we have an opioid crisis in the United States, and we have seen what leftover pills from surgeries or other things have done. People have taken those, ingested those, and become addicted. But not only that, I mean, you have large amounts of pills. I've heard hundreds of pills, and then you're required to put them in a slurry or however you want to do it if you want to adjust them. I don't think pharmacies know exactly, and I think another thing the state hasn't totally thought through. There's going to be many, many pharmacies that will not participate. So you're going to have to find a pharmacy that will dispense this medication, take it home, and then there's obviously no requirement that you take the drugs. So many people will get it just as a just in case. I don't want to, live anymore. I'll have it. They'll even forget about it, or they'll have a change of heart, or they may die of natural causes and forget that they have this medication. We're going to have hundreds of pills, opioid pills, benzodiazepines, barbiturates, and cardiotoxic drugs that are in people's medicine cabinets and shelves. And that is an extremely dangerous situation. In the bill, they say, we're going to have, safe drug handling and return of medications. We've had that for many, many years, and it's a very ineffective way to control these substances. I mean, these drugs do have a lot of street value, and people can say, well, I'm going to get these drugs, but I'm not going to actually take them. I'm going to sell them, or have my loved one who needs money, he can have them, and he can do whatever he wants with them. But at least I have the prescription, and I can get all these drugs dispensed to me, and there's no requirement to take them, obviously. Like I said, there's probably not going to be a lot of physicians in Illinois that actually will take this up as a practice. But the ones who do, I'm sure it will be extremely lucrative, because, like I said, there's not going to be a lot. So you're going to be one exclusive, and then those people will know that you're the person who can get them these drugs. So there's incentive for the physician, then there's an incentive for the pharmacy to be one of the few pharmacies that dispenses these drugs. And then you have the incentive of the medication, and if you don't use it, if you don't utilize it at all, what are you doing with those medications? And could this all be combined into one network of businesses that go from dispensing, prescribing, dispensing, and then utilizing or using these drugs to sell? So yeah, I mean, it's a good question. It can happen.